Hello everyone, welcome to the channel of Bald Hawk. If you don't know, this used to be Dark Hawk Central and has now transitioned into a more Minecraft oriented channel. I'll be making more videos surrounding Minecraft, games, especially playing with my friends in a group that we like to call the Bad Batch, or the Bald Batch, my bad. And the Bald Batch will actually be making an SMP server that will be going live tomorrow. And so today I figured I'd make sort of an intro video for all of the people in the Bald Batch, but also, more importantly, what we're going to be doing in the Bald Batch SMP server, which I'm very excited to get into. It has around 8 people, I believe, that will be playing in it, and I'm really excited for it. Myself, Bald Hawk, will be playing with several others, including Bald Q, Bald Boom, Bald Poo, Bald Pucks, and a couple others. And today I figured that we would do something a little bit more fun, a little bit more interesting before the actual server is released and put up. That will be happening tomorrow night, so you can look for a video then. But tonight, I figured I would do something a little bit more interesting. I will be making a creative world. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Just a random seed. And the focus of today's video is going to be coming up with an idea for the base that I will be building in the Bald Batch SMP server. I really want to come up with a good idea for a base. I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing yet. And that's what this video is for. As you can see, looks like we spawned at a nice place. Perfect. Lots of water. Love it. I'm just kidding. We do not like that. But I figured we could make a couple different base ideas, kind of brainstorm, see what things I'm interested in, see what works. You know, especially with it being a server that lots of people are going to be on. I want it to stand out. I want it to be bold, ambitious. And also, this isn't going to be a full-on PvP server. There will be several PvP elements. I believe a war will be happening once allegiances are made and we select teams and factions and make our forts and castles and buildings and get everything underway. But at the very beginning, I believe that we will be very respectful of what each person is doing, and we'll focus more on building and really getting those farms started, making sure everybody has the resources. And then I believe that the first thing that we're really going to try to do as a group will be getting the Elytra. That'll be the first goal. Of course, defeating the Ender Dragon, which there will certainly be a video about on not just my channel, but everybody's channels. So I will link them in the description below. But I highly suggest checking out Bald Poo, Bald Pucks, Bald Q, Bald Boom, and all of the other Bald Batch members that will also have very active YouTube channels and also Twitch streams. So you should go check those out. And I will attempt to link those in the description below. But enough talking. Let's get started right here. You know, the first thing that I was thinking about building, and this is something that I've done several other times, just either in my own survival worlds or in other servers that I've had with friends, not necessarily with the Bald Batch. This is actually the first server that the Bald Batch is making. I also encourage you to go check out the Bald Batch Instagram. But let me get this started, and I will catch back up with you once I get it cleared out. Yes, I highly suggest checking out the Bald Batch Instagram, which I will also link below. There you will see some great content, some highlights, and of course the information for when we all release our weekly and sometimes daily videos. So, here we go. Alright, so here we are, cleared things out, made a nice 4x4, and this is kind of the idea that I wanted to start looking at for sort of a underground building. You know, I try to do 3x3s, 5x5s, they look good, but I really wanted to look at a 4x4. So, you know, I'm trying to think about what material we should make this out of. And you know, you can't go wrong with stone bricks. So let's just get some stone bricks in here. You know, we'll do some nice mossy stone bricks as well, and some cracked ones. We'll just spruce it up a little bit. All right, right on. And let's get some nice stairs. And blackstone would be interesting. But anyway, let's get this started. So I'm thinking I'll just do a nice little sample of this. You know, if we did a nice little spruce it up a little bit, make it randomized. You know, I really wish there was a better way of randomizing it, but all right. So nice looking floor right there. I'm thinking this is just an idea I have. But let's just spruce it up a little. Oops. There we go. Same thing over here. And like I said, the episode for the launch of the SMP Bald Batch server will be happening tomorrow. And so I'm hoping that a video will be up soon. But if not, just look for one coming very soon. So here's what I'm thinking for that. Something like that, maybe. I think that'd be kind of cool. Just looking at it right now. We've got a nice compact walkway going down. I think that'd be cool. Another thing to think about, and then we can move on to some other styles. But nice, we've got this thing. We could also do this. And if we wanted to make the size seem bigger, then we could do there. We could also do that. Now I dig that. That does look interesting. You know, I could see that. I could see that working. So both of those look really good. With this, I could also do a alternating pattern. You know what I mean? I could do a block, block. No, repeat the pattern. I do want to get some nice soul torches. I feel like that would give a really good aesthetic, you know what I mean, to the build. Not only could I do soul torches, but I could also do, you know, soul campfires, which I think are really interesting. Unfortunately, I haven't really gotten a project that would be able to implement those well. But yeah, those would be cool, along with, of course, these campfires. So I think if this is what I go with, and of course by the end of this video I hope to have it figured out, that is what I will do. Alright, so here we are on this. Oh, and I just realized these are infested stone bricks. That is super awkward. Anyway, doesn't really matter. So the second idea that I have is sort of a castle type, and I don't really want to lay out the entire design because I know that'll take way too long. Let's get a tower down, you know? Let's start, I'm feeling 3. You know, we could do a really big tower design. Oops. that could be one of the towers, and then we could just have it go up, you know. So I'm feeling if I did a castle, we could do cyan, which I don't think is too difficult to get a hold of. But we could do cyan windows again with soul lanterns because, like I said, I really want to get into those, especially with the Nether update. I feel like it'll be super easy to get a hold of those, and it'll look really cool. I feel like not many people will be utilizing that, and I feel like if I were the one to utilize that, it would really make me stand out. But then in terms of the windows, I'm thinking we could do some interesting stuff like this. Get that out of there. And of course, we don't have any vertical slabs, which is unfortunate. But we could implement some stone brick walls into there. Now that looks pretty cool. Again, with the stone update, though, I could also do this. That would also be kind of cool. You know, as much as I love castles, I don't know if it's the route to go. I'm crossing it off the list. Castles are off the list. All right. So for the second house idea, I was figuring that we could go with a very dark theme. You know what I mean? Everybody loves dark oak and spruce. So I figured, what if we did a... What if we did... Yeah. What if we did a dark oak sort of cabin? You know? Low to the ground sort of thing. Something very cozy. This might be a heavily debated topic, but dark oak doors are personally my favorite. But then, you know, we can get some nice stripped logs in there. But I really want to make this pop, so what if we did... That looks cool, I like that. And then we could also get a... trapdoor sort of thing going on. I like that. I like that. We could also do... And pardon how small it is. I don't want to fill up your time with me building. Simple door when it's not even the actual base, you know what I mean? But I'm kind of vibing with this, not gonna lie, and then nothing. Could do this sort of thing, and then, of course, get some nice... You know, looking at that, I kind of vibe with it. Nice and cozy, then we can open it up and we'll have some nice hanging blue lanterns, lanterns on the floor. Just really cozy, perhaps in the woods. I could have a campfire out in the woods. Let me get some, oops. We can get some nice chairs out here. We get a fire going, put some chairs around it. Look all cozy. I'm digging that look. Oh, even better. I like that. Alright guys, well I hope you liked that short little video. At least I hope it was short. But my name is Bald Hawk, and that was a little video going around the build ideas that I have for the SMP server that the Bald Batch will be launching tomorrow. So look for that video going up. I hope to see you all in future videos, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.